Coil is not normal. What? I know. I ain't normal. I'm a savage, just like everybody. Just like everybody I love in life. Savages. There he goes. Walk the Line is a favorite too. Well, I appreciate you guys. Lift it high, whatever it is you are imbibing, because life is beautiful. You know what's not beautiful is all these fucking like ads. I'm sitting here on the next article trying to clean it up because like the only things I keep on finding are just more commercials. I'm gonna have to reset everything just to fucking share the screen. I have this one ad that won't even go away. All right, I'm just gonna refresh this fucker. It's the only way it seems to want to do. Silence is killing, isn't it? I like talking this quietly because I want to say only the penitent man will pass. Dying Sean Connery, only the penitent man will pass. There we go. Hasbro reveals future figures for Star Wars, the Black Series. These future figures were first reported by Mike Zero. Not really. I just think that's funny. It was reported by Tyler Roberts. During the Star Wars live stream event, Hasbro ended the stream with a new lineup of Pipeline, the Black Series figure reveals. Pipeline reveals are basically a list of figures that Hasbro is confirming are in the works. Kill the first ad that pops up. I see a second one trying. They do not have any prototypes or 3D renderings but are letting collectors know. This is terrible writing, Tyler Roberts. What the fuck does that even mean? They do not have any prototypes or 3D renderings but are letting collectors know who is coming in the future. This time, 6 Star Wars, the Black Series, were revealed, with figures coming from Rogue One, Return of the Jedi, and The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian is the biggest presence in the reveal, with the confirmation of some long overdue figures that made their appearances in Season 2. The list of confirmed figures are Rogue One, Jedha Patrol Stormtrooper, Return of the Jedi, Bib Fortuna, not the fat one from Mandalorian, the real one from Return of the Jedi. The Mandalorian, Migs Mayfield in Tank Trooper disguise. The Mandalorian, Fennec Shand, who we're seeing in the Bad Batch as well. Mandalorian, Nomad Boba Fett, which is pretty sweet if you're a Boba Fett fan. And then the Mandalorian, Cobb Vanth, who stole Boba Fett's armor. Now, I'm going to blow this up because the reason that I think this is so cool is that I want a Bill Burr action figure. I think it's awesome that he's in Star Wars, but Bill Burr is probably he's up there in the top 5 living comics right now. And I would not hesitate to say that. He is definitely, of all the comics out there, he's the one that I check in with the most. You know, he has that Monday morning, fucking Thursday, Friday evening, just checking in on you. I fucking love that guy. And I want a Bill Burr action figure. I don't even give a shit that it's Star Wars. I just want a Bill Burr action figure. You know? I think every kid needs a Bill Burr action figure to cuddle up with at night. If I were Bill Burr, I would buy an action figure of himself and give it to his kid to play with, and I would buy an action figure of himself to give his wife, the lovely Nia, to play with when he's not there, you know? And then I'm sure he would agree with me. I would say Nia's action figure, you know, when she's being nice and sweet, she could talk to Bill Burr himself. And when she has something ugly to say, she can try it out on action figure Bill Burr first. And then if he responds to it favorably, she can take it to actual Bill Burr. Now, I'm just being facetious, of course, but a Bill Burr action figure, how fucking sweet would that be? If I worked a desk job, which I haven't in years, but if I worked one, I would have a Bill Burr action figure at my desk. I used to work on the phone, and trust me, there are many, many times that I put the mute button on and told the customer what I really thought of them. And I would just, if I had Bill Burr there to stare into his eyes while I'm talking to this idiot on the other end of my phone, I know that the Bill Burr action figure would empathize with me because we're the same type of people, you know. I'm a intelligent, emotionally complex, thoughtful, philosophical individual, and he is a ginger with a head made out of plastic. Exactly. Bill Burr action figure. Shit. I'd actually you know what I would do? The most popular video on my Immortal Coil channel is not the savage perspective, it's not savage spirituality, it's not any of the live streams I've done, it's not any of the insightful critique I've offered over the years. My most famous, the video that does the best on my channel is this Dana Carvey video that I did where I took my girlfriend's Beatles dolls. She has 12-inch collectibles of John Lennon and Paul McCartney from Yellow Submarine. And Dana Carvey, he did a special called 60 White Male, something like that. And his closing act, his closing bit was this thing where Paul McCartney's on Earth and he's talking to John Lennon, who's in heaven, about doing a song with Kanye West. And the joke is that because John's been in heaven since 1980, he doesn't understand how the fucking world works anymore, you know, because it's been 40 years. So, like, he doesn't know about Facebook. He doesn't know about Kim Kardashian. He doesn't know about fucking smartphones, any of that shit. So it's just funny. And Dana Carvey does the best Paul McCartney I've ever heard, aside from Sir Paul himself. His John could use a little work, but fucking Paul is right on. So go check out that video on my channel. If you type in a Dana Carvey, John Lennon, it'll pop right up, and then you'll see my video. It has like thousands of viewers or views. You know, it's been thousands of times, and people from all over the world comment on it. And it's like one of those things, if I wanted to sell out and suck dick, I'd just make videos like that. But I'm hard-headed, you know. I want to be famous for, if I'm going to be famous, for doing shit like this, just being savage and speaking my mind. But I'd take my Bill Burr action figure, and I'd probably pose him and then have him do a Bill Burr stand-up or a Thursday, Monday morning, Friday afternoon, Saturday podcast. That's what I will do with my Bill Burr action figure. And I promise you guys, as soon as this fucking shit comes out from the Black series, I will have my Bill Burr action figure. God damn it. Yes.